So here we are. We have, again, two parallel lines cut by a line called a transversal. And let's look at the inside, okay? The inside is called interior. The angles that are on the same side of the transversal, so let me repeat that, the same side of the transversal line, so for this instance would be C and F are on the same side, they are called same-sided interior angles, okay? Same thing goes here. Angle D and angle E are on the same side of the transversal, and these are called same-sided interior angles. So you have two sets of same-sided interior angles. Angle D and angle E, angle C and angle F. D and E are on the same side, C and F are on the same side. Same side interior. And our reference point is this transversal right here. Okay, they're on the same side and they are interior, which means they are inside. Again, we have another pair of interior angles, and this time they're called alternate interior angles. Alternate means opposite sides, okay? They alternate. Again, we're only talking about these four angles because they are interior. That is our key word. Interior means inside. And we already agreed that C, D, E, and F are the four interior angles. So if they are alternate, that means they're on opposite side of the transversal. Remember, this is our reference point. The transversal is a reference point, okay? So angle C, its alternate interior, it jumps over to E. So C and E are alternate interiors. The other pair is D, and it jumps over to F. That is its alternate interior, okay? Now we go to corresponding angles, and I think this is where a lot of you are a little confused. But that's okay, we're going to figure it out. Corresponding angles are angles that have same spot or position. So if I were to cut this parallel line image in half, you would have two of exactly the same image. Okay, so corresponding, that means they fall in the same place. You have angle A, it's open. See how it's open like that? It's a big angle. It's corresponding. That looks exactly the same as it is angle E. And look, I indicated them for you with little green triangles. Angle B, it's a little smaller. Look, it's smaller, it's open right here, open up. It looks exactly the same as F. It's in the same position as F, okay? They all may look exactly the same as something else because those are the properties of parallel lines, but it's in the same position, and you have two little hearts right here to indicate that they are the same. And then let's look at the bottom angles. You have angle C, how it's facing downwards. You have angle C and angle G, same exact position, same exact angle, okay? So C and G are corresponding. And then finally you have D, look, it's looking down left, angle H. Okay, so you have four sets of corresponding angles, four pairs, A and E, D and H, B and F, C and G. These are all corresponding angles. Then the last one is alternate exterior. Remember, the word exterior is outside. So if we're talking about the exterior angles, that means we're only going to look at the four angles on the outside. A, B, H, and G. Remember, these four inside are interior angles. These four are on the outside are exterior. Excuse me. Okay. Do you remember what alternate means? Is it same side or opposite side?
Opposite.
Opposite, thank you. So they're on the opposite side. So angle B is going to have to jump over this line. Do you remember what this line is called? No. The line that cuts the two parallel lines is called a... We all should do. A what? Anybody there?
Transversal.
Thank you. A transversal. So it has to jump over the transversal. B has to jump over the transversal to get to H. Okay, and then G has to jump over the transversal. It has to jump over the transversal line, okay, to get to angle A. So the two pairs of alternate exterior angles, A and G, and B and H. Okay? Oh, there's one more. Yes, go ahead.
So like if it was interior, it would be like no back together.
This one?
If it was interior, it would be F and C. Like alternate.
Okay, alternate are on the opposite side. Are F and C on the same side? So they're same sided interior. F and D are alternate interiors. C and E are alternate interiors, Armando.
Oh, okay, yeah, I did get it. I was just, I thought that E was an F.
Oh, I'm so sorry. This is an F. I think I wrote too much. And this is an E. Okay? Now the last one, really the last one, is the vertical angles. Now look, I even colored in my V to make it into an X. The vertical angles are the ones that make a little X. Right here. So I have two sets of vertical angles. See how they made little X's right here? You can turn your paper over a little bit. The ones across from one another, okay? A and C are vertical, B and D are vertical. Then you jump over to the next set of vertical angles. F and H are vertical, E and G are vertical, okay? So you have four sets. AC, BD, EG, and FH, okay? These are the four sets of vertical angles.